Did you see how that works? Everyone is distracted. The attention span of individuals is now 9 seconds because of the advent of advertisement and media. 9 seconds. So the question is, how can we build a team in a time when everyone is so distracted? How can we build teams and leadership at a time when everyone recognizes change, but is so averse to it? Let's talk about change. There are 3 belief systems that we need to have in regards to moving forward with change. Number 1, change has to be a must and not a should. And we understand this because a lot of times we say, I really should eat better. I really should call my mom. I really should learn that product. Should. And I call that people shoulding on themselves. Should, come on guys. So it has to be a must. Versus, I really must lose weight. I really must learn this product. I really must launch this process. If things go from a should to a must, we move forward. The second point in regards to change is we have to have a can-do attitude, which means we have to have a high self-esteem, which also means we have to have confidence in our people, our process, and our projects. But most importantly, we need to have confidence in ourselves. Looking at it retrospectively, if we do not have confidence in ourselves, why not? In some of our workshops, we ask the question between 1 to 10, 1 being low, 10 being high, how would you rate your confidence? I'm always delighted to hear people saying 8, 9, 10. I want to hear that because those are individuals that move forward. But when I hear the 2s, 3s, and 4s, it's concerning, but it gives us work to do. So understand and look at yourself and really ask yourself, what is my self-esteem level? And yes, we're shooting for the 8s, 9s, and 10s. Last point, in regards to change, the past has nothing to do with the future. The past does not equal the future, which means just because we failed in the past doesn't mean we'll fail in the future. Conversely, just because we succeeded in the past doesn't mean we'll succeed in the future. I'm going to come back to that point in just a second. Which means we cannot rest on our laurels. In the 16th century, there was a Spanish explorer. His name was Hernando Cortez. Hernando had a goal of conquering central Mexico. The first time he did it, he was greatly defeated by the Aztec army, but he still had a goal of conquering the area. So what he decided to do after the defeat, he went back home to the West Indies and set sail from the West Indies back to central Mexico. Once he arrived, he had all of the men get off the ships. There's 3 of them. And once everyone was off the ship and on the beach, he began to make a speech. And this is what he said in jest. Men, we are now in enemy territory. And we have 3 options. Number 1, we can fight and we can take the Aztec army. Everybody cheered and roared, yes, that's what we'll do. He says, or number 2, we can just surrender, become slaves, and just be here. And they said, Hernando, excuse me, but that's not a good idea? He says, or number 3, we can go back home. Does anyone know what Hernando Cortez did after making that statement?
Burn the ship.
Every last one of them. His men thought it was crazy, thank you very much. And then he concluded, I've eliminated our 3rd option. Now we must stay and fight. And that's what they did. They stayed, they fought, they overtook the Aztec army, even though they were greatly outnumbered. But here's my question. What was their motivation? What was their drive? Survival. And the goal didn't hurt them. But it put them in a situation where they were focused. So when we think about our teams, our products, our processes, our people, let's be ultra focused on what we're going to do moving forward.